Got 9.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
Marquez against Clark. Here's Jovic. Edey with the rebound. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Morant. Morant pulleys his way inside.
He gets a lot of defensive attention, but Morant, he can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
Yes, that goes in. Heroes got 20 points. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Tyler Hero has been leading the charge for Miami. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. We'll return shortly.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, well, before we move on to the next part of the show, hey Jet, you get enough sleep last night?
Why are you asking? I'm a little tired, but I'm a busy man, Ernie. I got a lot going on, but I'm here. Like, what's going on? I'm ready. What are we doing here?
We're on now, but don't worry about it. You can sleep at home.
Heading back to the Heat for a moment, they're right in the middle of a highly contested battle.
If you can make 3.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. We're seeing a tremendous game here from Tyler Hero.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. In the post, it's Jovic and Adebayo. Mitchell is out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Wiggins in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Adebayo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, fans becoming very familiar with the term second apron over the last few seasons. Front offices admit the devil is in the details. While it's not exactly a hard cap, teams are showing little willingness to endure the penalties that come with persisting above that second apron threshold.
That is so true. Shams, thank you very much for the report. Hero kicks to Mitchell. Here's Jovic. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. And Jovic gets it to go. Jovic has got 6.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking him right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Jackson again, Memphis.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Adebayo passes to Wiggins. Looking for Clark, and he gets it there. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you. Tyler Hero wants to be the complete package. He said, quote, "I'm not thinking score, score, score. It's more about finding different ways to impact the game, knowing I don't have to force the issue. When I'm taking efficient shots and making the right passes, that makes us a dangerous team." Back over to you, Kevin.
Yeah, he's finding that balance. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority. And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. He's ready to talk things through with them. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Morant kicks to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jackson. Morant outside. 6 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Cranes the three-pointer. He's got 13.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
They set the screen. And they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
It's tipped. Adebayo deciding where to go with it. Stolen by Jackson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's a 6-point Grizzly lead.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Miami no good on that time either.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. The Heat trail by 8. Outside, Hero. Here's Adebayo. And he can't stop the run as he misses. And Clark has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. They've led by as many as 14 points. Lets it go from deep. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
Here's Adebayo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Brandon Clark.
Oh, great fake by Adebayo. Such a high IQ player.
Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for the Heat. Yakichonis comes in for Davion Mitchell. Caldwell Pope against Hero. Clark, the pass to Morant. And the 3 off target.
Well, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
In recent seasons, availability has been a problem for John Morant. Greg, dig into that a little bit.
Well, from a league suspension to multiple injuries, Morant has missed a significant amount of time. But we know when he's on the court, he's a game changer.
Adebayo the screen. Stolen by Jackson. Pass to Morant. Now Caldwell Pope. Now here's Jackson. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Adebayo with the screen on Caldwell Pope. Here's Hero. The kick out to Adebayo. The Heat need to get a shot off. Jonas. Miami no good on that time either. And the Grizzlies leading by 12. Clark the pass to Caldwell Pope. And here's Morant. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Shots good by Hero.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Now here's Morant. He started close. Shoots over Jonas. And it's Morant missing. The Heat trail by 10. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass. Constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
Here's Larson, and he lays it straight in. Larson's got 10 points.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Pass to Aldama. Launches it. Good on the triple. And the Grizzlies lead by 9.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Beyond the arc, it's Adebayo with the rebound. Miami's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. And it's Fontecchio in the corner. Back to Adebayo. Can't hit from in close.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Takes it inside, and it's good. 2 points. He's got 7.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
For Memphis, they have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Both good from the line that time. 43 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Jonas. Is outside. Pass to Larson. Out left to the wing. Here's Jonas. He's got 7, just 5 on the clock. And that one is good. Jonas has got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Now Jerome. He has yet to score. Pass to Aldama. Here's Wells. Shoots the 3. That shot off. And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Here's Jonas. And so it's Memphis with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime-dropping ability.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Scottie Pippen is out there with Ty Jerome. Then it's Zach Edey. Then there's Jaren Jackson. And it's Aldama in at the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jonas. score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Here's Jerome. Off target from outside.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The first one falls.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
And the Grizzlies leading by 5. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And he banks in the layup.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Here's Jonas, guarded by Jerome. Fontecchio sets a screen. It's Jaquez with the drive.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
And they answer right back with as much force as possible.
This is a heavyweight battle, and both teams trading punches. And the rejection by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Jackson. Ja Morant, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Pass to Jonas. Jaquez with the screen on Jerome. To the left wing. Jaquez against Jerome. Shot from the wing. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Some nice passing there by Memphis. A 3-ball by Morant.
And you can tell he's starting to figure things out here in the second half.
Jaquez with the screen on Jerome. With the shot. Miami no good on that time either.
Now, I understand that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
It's good on the putback. And now a 12-point Grizzly lead.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. And now Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He wants his team to be careful with the ball. He's not happy with the amount of turnovers they've coughed up so far. He believes if they focus on being more patient on offense, that will help cut down on the giveaways. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Hero against Jerome. Edey, he just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much to answer.
And Adebayo throws it down.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
He's committed only 1 turnover through halftime, but he has been far more careless with the ball in the second half.
Hero against Jerome. To the wing right side. Mitchell kicks to Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Shot clock at 6. Goes up to the stripe. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
Here's Morant. In the center of things, Morant.
Whatever adjustments were made in half, boy, they are working. He's looking like a different player since the break.
Here's Hero. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And how about the moxie of this kid? Hero has flair to his game. He's fun to watch. And I tell you, he wouldn't be any fun to play against.
To the inside. Inside, here's Jovic. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. And the Grizzlies leading by 10. And Memphis with another turnover here. Miami with the ball. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Hero against Morant. Outside, Adebayo. Count it. Adebayo's got 21 in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Morant. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The shot, no good. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Caldwell Pope pass to Clark. And slam dunk by Clark.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Hero with it. There's the pick. Driving inside. Good. Lays it right in there.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And the Grizzlies leading by 8. Morant scanning the floor. Off target from outside. And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. Now Adebayo. Here's Hero. 5 on the clock. Now Mitchell. Takes the 3. Sees him with the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Jackson, pocket pass to the paint, and he punches it home.
Yeah, big night for Jackson so far. Scoring with enthusiasm on that offensive end.
Outside Wiggins. 1:49 left here in the 4th quarter. Stolen by Jackson. And let's toss it over to the sideline for a report on Jaime Jaquez. What have they told you there, Allie?
Hey guys, Miami's head athletic trainer gave me an update. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. An inopportune time here at the start of the season to be faced with any sort of injury. But the bright spot, guys, he's been given the green light to play through it.
Allie, thanks as always.
Yeah, with the long road ahead, they'll have to take it one step at a time.
And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Clark inside. Adebayo on him. Off the glass.
And Caldwell Pope has improved as a passer. Nice to see that development in his game.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He has decided it's the right time to talk. A different look for Miami. Fontecchio's coming in for Bam Adebayo. And Ajaka Jonas in for Hero. On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that brings them within 8.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
Big time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
30 seconds left in the game. Just 5 to shoot. The response, slamming it home. And here are the Grizzlies now. They're leading by 8. And there's the dunk. Ball's knocked loose. And Davion Mitchell gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Clark outside. They get a hand on it, and the Heat call time here. Guys, what do you think?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fighting?
And so the Grizzlies take the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce. And as always, Allie, thank you so much. And that about wraps it up.